Good night, sir. It's turn 6. It's turn 6. Take 10 damage to the face. Hey, what up, legends? Kiwi here, and welcome to Skullomons. Tonight we'll be playing what seems to be my favorite deck of this brand new expansion so far, and I'm talking about Dead Weak Mage. It is a mage deck that specializes into creating the most powerful board state possible in terms of magic. I'm talking about spell power and obliterating your opponent with one or two spells that just deal ridiculous amounts of damage. Now, how do we do that? Well, we've got Mazaki, we've got Ross, and, well, good old Antonidas in order to get as much value as possible out of small spells. We'll give this deck a try, hopefully have some fun while doing so, and let's see how much spell power we can gain during this game. What I've seen so far is that you're trying early game to draw as... Oh, by the way, I made the deck. It's on Heartpawn. There'll be a link in the description if you guys want to go check it out. It'll be there for you. Basically, what you're trying to do is get as much value as possible early game. Try to draw some spells. Draw a lot of cards, and then once you do end up getting your big finisher cards like Mozaki and all, then you spend your entire hand in order to just finish off your opponent. And it's not rare that you can just do that in one combo. I've actually managed to get more than 10 spell power on the board at once, and just like use one frostball, deal 13 damage, just kill person straight off like that. I mean, it's basically asking you, can you make a card as powerful as a pyroblast, but it only costs a fraction of the cost, right? It becomes ridiculous at some point. Which is fantastic, because that's the entire goal of the deck. Now, there's also the OTK, like the general, like Archmage and Tonidas into quadruple Sorcerer's Apprentice BS that you can do with this deck, if you keep the coin, of course. It's not the main goal. We're not looking to accomplish that, so don't worry too much about that. You're just trying to deal as much face damage as possible to your opponent. We'll play Shenvala. If he doesn't kill it, we're going to start generating 5/5s very fast. We do have some removal, so this is not terrible. Frostbolt is fantastic against, well, demon hunters in general. He can't kill it, so that's good for us. That's actually really good for us. I'm kind of glad that he can't. We will start. We are going to coin out a lab partner. So we played the coin. Then we will play Frostbolt, deal 4, freeze him. And then we are going to Cram Session, draw 2 cards for 2 mana. It's not terrible. Get a 5/5. There we go. He's not a great spot because he's frozen. He deals damage to her stuff. Soul Shear. Wow, okay. This dude ain't joking around. Let's see. What do we do? We could Astromancer. I think that's a good thing to do here. We could draw as well. We'll keep the frost, the frost rays in order to proc Mana Cyclone. So right now we'll just pass. At this moment, there are 2 cards that we're looking for, one of which would be Mozaki, the other one would be Sorcerer's Apprentice. Right? And we're going to try to get as much value in our hand as possible. The biggest thing you could do would be to play Evocation for free and get a bunch of spell from Evocation for free all at once. That generally seems to be ridiculously good. I think we can Ray of Frost into Ray of Frost into Frostbolt. That's 3 spells. Get a Mana Cyclone. Get 3 new cards. One of which is Devolving Missiles, and Devolving Missiles is pretty fun, actually. It's not the best card of this set, but it definitely makes for some ridiculous situations. I've been having fun with it so far. Her hand is not great. Plus he can heal because he's got some soul shards in his deck as well. So we gotta think about that. Solarian Prime does actually, it's its own curve. It does actually work quite well here. And I mean, phase damage is definitely an option. There was a way he was straight up just dead here. And well, we got Archmage, so Netherwind Portal. We're gonna mill. We are gonna mill, but we got Ento. And he is one of our win conditions. We just got him alternatively, but I'm completely fine with this. He doesn't seem to be. Oh. Oh. Hello there. Yeah, he's just done. He's like, I'm getting rid of this real quick. That was nerfed too, but you know what? He still managed to get rid of it completely. And we burned our actual Ento, so that kind of sucks. In the meantime, I guess we can Conjurer's Calling. Ah, that's unfortunate. I will get a dragon. I'm gonna play Ogre Magi. I've got 8 cards. I will play a Wont Thief. If I play Wont Thief, I'm still gonna have 8 cards. I'm gonna get a 9th card from Skeletal Dragon. And I'm gonna draw an extra card next turn. That's fine. Why not take a second evocation? It's pretty good. Alright, so he's gonna heal. What I kind of like about this deck is that you can get in ridiculous situations like this. My goal was to actually obliterate him with minions. I mean spells, but I have only minions currently. So I don't know exactly what's up. But it works for me. This is we're in a good spot. We're in a decent spot here. Alright, so we can do some damage to him. So let's go Arcane Missiles. Let's draw some cards, Cram Session. And there is Muzaki. Alright. I don't know if I actually want to do anything else than what I currently have. I think I could straight up just heal for 8 this guy. But apart from that, I think we're good. It's only a 4/3. Might have missed lethal there. Probably stupid. It happens. But overall, they seem to have worked quite well for us. Yo. Hi. Don't like that. Definitely don't like that. Okay. There's the Mizaki play here. It doesn't kill anything, but we can make her pretty big. I can attack. I don't have lethal. I could I could have tried to search for lethal, but I have way too many cards in hand, so that probably wouldn't work. We're gonna go Ray of Frost. We're gonna go ping. No, if I ping, it doesn't work. Primordial Studies. We're gonna take the dragon. We're gonna kill everything. There we go. And pass. That's currently got +3. So he's gotta kill her. It was also the puzzle box play, but it wasn't guaranteed. I'd rather have guaranteed lead. Yeah, he's pretty much gone. But she's still dead though. Nice one. Well played. You're still super dead. This is when you just do this. You get a second one. And then you just evocation. It's a pyroblast. Yeah, just murder him. Because, you know, there's no need to delay this. Seems to have been working quite well so far. I'll play another game. We didn't actually accomplish our main goal, which is burn damage. But there's multiple ways to play this deck, and there's multiple situations that could arise. A lot of card draw, a lot of card generation. So depending on the interactions you have with your opponent, each game is going to be absolutely different, even though your goal is still to burn them in the face, just like an old, freeze mage. We're not playing those types of card whatsoever. We're just there to generate value. And this is actually pretty decent. Primordial Studies and Spellbook Binder. Like I said, we need card generation, card draw. We get the card draw, we get the card generation out of Primordial Studies. I just hope my opponent's not like a ridiculous big druid that gets everything they need on turn 2 or 3. That would kind of suck. So we're not letting that happen. Lab Partner is great. So I'll just put out Lab Partner. We'll draw from Spellbook Binder next turn, which is neat. Or we can also draw from Cram Session, obviously, but while we have him in hand, might as well play him. Alright, well, there's an eagle. Might as well draw. It's unfortunate. He's gonna die, but that's okay. We've got Primordial Studies, we got Cram Sessions. We could draw a ridiculous amount of cards out of that deal. With the coin on top. And that could be pretty good. Now imagine if we had Mazaki with that. Perhaps we've got 2 apprentices, Mazaki, and a bunch of spells like these. We just draw entire deck and we just go for the face. That's basically what we're looking to do here. Let's go here. I'll play a Spellwing. I'll go face. I know what my opponent's looking to accomplish. I know he's trying to destabilize us with big boys. Oh, well, he's just gonna ramp. That's not much better for us, but all right. So we'll play Sorcerer's Apprentice. So we are going to play the Studies. Out of Studies, we are going to get a Mana Reservoir, which we will play. We will also Cram Session, draw 2 cards. We will coin another Cram Session, draw 2 more cards, and there is Mazaki. And we have a lot of cheap cards in our hand. Ray of Frost, which is going to be great. So we already can start on the train of like getting ridiculous value, unless my opponent is Scale Toss and he straight up just wins the game right then and there because, well, he's Scale Toss. That's just something he can do. And there he goes. Alright, well. We are going to play Mizaki. We are going to just freeze these boys. That's okay, because I can, you know, I can do some damage. I can kill this. That's 8. This is 8. Awful lot of damage. Now she is currently +5 spell damage, so just as powerful as a dragon we all know, but she costs 5. So yeah, the dragon weeps in his pocket dimension. She is just there existing. And the fun part is that we can get Potion of Illusion and we can start all over again. The only other problem here is that I can... Should I just do this? I think I should just do this. I think I can straight up just win that way. Ping. And then I get an Arcane Missile. And Frostbolt. Good night, sir. It's turn 6. It's turn 6. Take 10 damage to the face. Pyroblast for 2. And there we go, boys. I will be streaming a lot of this deck in the upcoming weeks. I hope you guys have at least a try for it. It is absolutely fantastic. Or at least I feel like there's a lot of potential. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed this. It's not very often that you see that much damage from spell damage on turn 6. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.